So Brooke, can you just kind of take us through how the game? Wow, we all got real close here. Can you take us through how the game went, and particularly your goal, which was a very nice little wrister there?
Yeah, I mean, you want to get shots in the net. We felt that they were going to come out with a lot of fire. I mean, after last weekend's, last weekend's loss against us, and then their home opener. So I was just trying to get the puck in the net, use the screen. They backed off. We beat the goalie, and it was a great start to the game. But as a team, we're just doing little things now. We do a lot of little things right. We work hard. We make mistakes at full speed. We do things at full speed, and obviously we won 2 games now, so it's working.
And there was still a little bit of flagging, probably midway through the second, really leading into the third. You guys slowed down a little bit, but you were still. That was kind of when you went back to a very defensive style. You were clumping through the middle and trying not to let them in. What was the thinking behind that? Was that a deliberate choice, or was that something that you guys were just like, all right, we better do this now?
We took a few penalties, and that exhausts you. So, we really had to work hard, a lot harder than a 5-on-5 situation. And there were a few back-to-back, so we just get tired. But we just bared down and just tried to be smart mentally in those situations. But that's probably why we, slowed down a little bit.
So we were just joined by Madison Packer and Megan Bartleman.
First time doing it.
Thanks. So all 3 of you had goals tonight, yes? If I remember correctly. Okay. So can both of you talk us through those really quickly?
Mine was a good forecheck by Brownie and Fritzy. We've been working on systems all week, and they did a good job forechecking. It popped out right in front of me, and I saw a spot up top, and I hit it.
It wasn't a crazy goal for you.
Mine was, I was the 3rd man in, my 2 line mates, so Taylor went in the corner, got the puck, I called for it, I was wide open in front, and one-timer through the legs on the ice. So.
Jenny, sorry, you do it. I talk so much.
Do any of you guys have any comments on how strong Nana has been for you guys?
The last 2 games have been unreal. She's been standing on her head. We've been having to tell her what standing on her head means. I get the colloquialism or whatever yet, but we had to teach her that.
I think it's not surprising. I mean, she was at the Olympics, was it, or the World Championship? She was rated the best goalie in the world. They don't get as much hype and credit as the Americans and the Canadians, but it's a testament to her. She's been the last one off the ice every practice for the last 3 weeks. The only ice she's ever played on has been international sheet. I think that's something that no one really took into consideration. All the angles are different. Everything on the ice for her has been different. So she's really done a good job of getting into the rink early and being the last one to leave. And she's worked her butt off to get better. And I think that
she does extra goal practice too.
Yeah, it's nice to have her help us win some games, but it's also a huge confidence builder for her.
So I got a question for you guys. How does it feel to win the first game of the NWHL broadcast on TV? Do you have family watching at home? Or anyone has NESN?
I don't think that they get that.
My family was watching it in Kansas because they got the package. They get the Nesson package out there.
I've got a friend who has it in Michigan.
Oh yeah, my parents probably bought it.
Well, it was good because we didn't lose the first 2 historic. I didn't win the first 2 historic games, so I guess 3rd time's a charm.
I mean, you guys have really started to kind of pull together. Is that just because you've been able to spend more time together, or because you've been working on systems, or maybe a combo?
I think it's a little bit of everything. I think that, one, we were judged out of the gate. I think, you look at the other teams and they have Olympic players, they have a lot of players that really stand out. We've got some damn good hockey players in the locker room. It's been a while since they've played. None of us have ever played together. This team has been together for 3 or 4 years if you look at the girls that came over from the Blades. So we take pride in working hard, and I think that the more that we were pushed by our coach to get in shape and things like that, the skill stuff kind of comes out of nowhere. It's like walking, things like that. You slowly pick it back up, but for now in the beginning we were just working hard, and I think everyone underestimated us.
It's been rough coming out of retirement.
Yeah. Give us a month or so.
Yeah.
So my podcast goes up every 2 weeks, so this game will be a little outdated by the time it goes up. So a broader question, in terms of growing the audience and looking for new fans, besides putting on a great game every week, what are you guys doing as individuals off the ice to engage with new fans and audience members?
I think a lot of us coach, very hands-on with kids in the area. My little guys came last weekend, and the parents and kids were blown away, and they can't wait to come back, and they travel over an hour. I know a lot of the girls who can, have time between everything else going on in our lives, getting out there, getting to the community. We have to work a little bit harder than the boys, but doesn't mean the product's, not the same. I mean, these games have been fantastic. So that's the biggest thing, getting people to keep coming out in the winter months and just have this as an opportunity for girls in the future to be able to come and play and at a high level and enjoy it and get paid to do it.
For some of the other fans, we've been doing some of the specialty games, with the military appreciation. Say my dad felt honored that he got to drop the puck last week, but after the game, we're getting autographs from guys in uniform. So, that's a different crowd than what we're used to. And then a lot of the players coach. A couple of us have been guest coaching too, so I'm just going to different rinks, different crowds, than the same teams. And then, I went out to New Jersey Colonials last week, so we stayed on the ice for like 3 back-to-back sessions, so we got to stay with like 5 or 6 teams. Yeah. And then, in the coming weeks, we've got a couple of community service things that we're working up to. So.
All right, I think we're all set, you guys.
Thank you so much.